And of course, this person has charmed the world, and he charmed We Act Radio in studio today. Early on Rock Newman's show, he was here in studio. Unfortunately, he had to go home on a flight, and so we weren't able to have him on our show, but Rock had him in studio. He is an American hero, and it's just so good to see an ordinary person, a working man from Cleveland, a city that's seen its share of troubles, getting his time in the national spotlight for doing the honorable thing and effectively responding to a domestic violence call, something that people have pointed out is taboo in certain cases, something that people have pointed out is not something that men have always responded to. David Shuster, are people making too much of Charles Ramsey, or is all of his recognition deserved?
I think people who do really well in broadcast media and entertainment and on this platform are people who are genuine, who are authentic. And Charles Ramsey is perhaps one of the most sort of salt-of-the-earth, authentic people you will find. And it just, it comes shining through. And he's speaking from the heart, and there's nothing... there's nothing sort of polished about him in the sense that he's just saying what's on his mind and what he thinks, and it's terrific. And I'm just, I'm going to be the first one, Daniel, that as soon as We Act Radio has the video and audio posted of his interview with Rock Newman this morning, I'm going there because I heard portions of the interview. I know it was terrific, and I can't get enough of this guy.
Oh, absolutely, David. And we wish Charles the best in his future. And we also know that, unfortunately, some people took this as an opportunity to explore Charles's past in a way that may not have been so savory. It is true that he has done time in prison for domestic violence offenses of his own. But he has said that he learned from those incidences. He doesn't mind them being aired out. And I think that makes this story that much more compelling. And it's just it's a great American tale, but of course the flip side of it is the horror that these three women were locked up for more than a decade and gave birth to children in that house. They apparently only emerged twice, according to certain accounts. Shocking. Coming up next, we're going to be talking with Palestinian-American comic activist, disabilities advocate, I should say, Maysoon Zayid. She's going to be talking with us about the decision of Stephen Hawking, the disabled scientist, not to attend the Israeli President's Conference, and other issues related to Israel-Palestine, like the Boxer Amendment. So stay tuned. Stick with us on Take Action News.